Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Messi! They score!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. David Villa. Van Dijk kept aware. It is reclaimed easily. Well seen. Saw that coming. Played back in. Griezmann. Koundé gets across to intercept that. And that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking for the run. That has been cut short. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's been cut out, well played. Cafu. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Madison. Messi. Barcelona could counter here. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Cafu. Here's Rodri. Now it's Neymar. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. He gets big! Decent enough try. Time and again they are repelled. And he's intervened well there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the...
It's Kane! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Messi, and they win it back again. Maddison
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Getafe still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. He has found the way through. Fernando Torres. Neymar. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Had a shot. Jordi Alba.
The attendance for this match
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Griezmann, he's got away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Getafe can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he was quick to react. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Guardiola. Fernando Torres. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jordi Alba. Getafe ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a nicely measured pass. Rodri. And they can counter here. He's looking wide.
Barcelona probably could have killed things.
He's tried one! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets!
After 88
And
minutes,
with that goal comes comfort!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 14.
Two up and very... And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been won straight back. Looking for options for movement. Well-timed, excellent interception. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never had...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Beckham is eyeing up his options in the middle. Decent hit from there. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Getafe are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Rudiger cuts it out. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Adams. Here's Chouameni. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. David Villa, it's a really well-measured ball. David Villa. There's the shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Getafe with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Beckham. Gently done. He's through here. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He'll try from distance. And that's put paid to a promising move. He has found the way through. And he was quick to react.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fiddles it through. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just the keeper to beat, David Villa! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
That's a nicely measured pass. Chouameni. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack?
72,306.
David Villa. Beckham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's had it nicked away. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shot could be on. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Corner number 2 then. Ribery! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That has been slung wide. It's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, good read. And here's Neymar. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Mohamed Salah. Now it's De Bruyne. And they can counter here. And it's Salah. Drogba.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
David Villa. Distributed tidily. Beckham. Drogba.
There will be 1 minute at
That's
a
been
time.
intercepted. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. And after all of that... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Forwards and with intent.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
That has been cut short. Ribéry. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Rodri.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Port clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor.
Big chance! Moved on forwards.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Haaland! Guardiola. And it's Ribéry. He's through here. David Villa. Rodri. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, the shot could be on here. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foden. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's played forward. Can he finish? Could fall kindly. He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Port take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. Oh, played right into his path. Defence has got rid of that. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Fernando Torres being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they win it back again.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Laid out to the left flank. Oh, that was vital. Ribery. Now it's Torres. Now it's Torres. Torres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. David Villa. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Mbappe! He has done it! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Fernando Torres.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence.
It's Lewandowski!
Coming on the
Done
field.
very well. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 21.
And that is commitment to the cause.
Number 10, Ruben Diaz. Number 3, Van Dijk. Number
Port
13,
with their first corner, the
substitution
first in the game for
progress.
either side, actually. And it's been taken short.
Port probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Foden, well seen, saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pinches it off him. He's looking to set free a runner. Has a goal! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. And it's Van Nistelrooy. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter.
He's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's intervened well there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. And the ball's a good one here. Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Getafe can start a counter here. Messi. And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's picked his way through. Out to the right. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Guardiola. Fernando Torres.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Van Nistelrooy! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. Fernando Torres. And now they can spring out of defence. Fernando Torres. And here's Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, super ball.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And the keeper's got it again. Fernando Torres! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. Now can he find a finish? And Ribery! He's got a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to...
He's had a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking tidy in possession here. And that's gone loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Torres! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Now it's Torres. Looking for options for movement. Fernando and Torres! And that's a real chance missed. So, third corner of the game. Big header! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else.
Can he put it away? They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So all square with almost no time. He's got the shot away!
You wonder if that's it now, but...
Messi!
Added minutes has been indicated.
And that would have been some goal.
Iniesta just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That looks a cracking ball. Rodri. Kunde spots it and intercepts. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. And Ribery! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Ribery! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ribery, just no time to dwell on the ball there. He won't be happy with that one. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tonali, Getafe finding their passes. Haaland, distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found some space. And a header! And he's had a hit! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tonali. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chouameni. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Threads one in. That has been cut short. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Short changes him with that pass.
There will
Ribéry.
be 1 minute added time.
Ribéry goes steaming. Ribéry! And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Getafe go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that's been intercepted. Guardiola. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played out to the right. Chance to finish. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he cuts out the supply. Gets to show off his quick feet. He'll try from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tchouaméni. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous.
The attendance for this match was
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Haaland! Haaland! It's anyone's ball, and Deco! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Deco is offering a right smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Liverpool with their
Coming
first
on the
corner,
field
the first in the
is
game for either side, actually.
Messi. Substitution in progress.
And now they can spring out of defence. Getafe still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that is a little undercooked. Well seen, saw that coming, gently done. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi, looking for options for movement. He is through here. He's had a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Erling Haaland. Number 18, Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 20,
Mbappe, out to the
number
right.
24, Del Piero.
Great defending, strong and
Substitutions taking
determined.
place.
Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played back in. Tchouaméni. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread. Oh, good read. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Van Dijk. And that is that. Getafe can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gently done. Well read, nice interception. That's been cut out, well played. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a
big chance! One-on-one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. Chance to finish. It's a loose ball. Played towards the front line. Now it's Ribery. Nkunku proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Forwards and with intent. What a throw in. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Getafe break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. Olise. Oh, now he'll try from distance. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fires from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tonali spread it left. And that's been intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nkunku. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
River Plate were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kyle Walker. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Back into the middle.
There will be
Neymar.
1 minute added time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Torres. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Getafe, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Getafe carrying a one-goal lead. Now that's a fine challenge. Getafe can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Played back in. Lofted upfield. Neymar. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a throw. And that has put paid to that. Ribery. Getafe are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar proves just a little... Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
71,550.
Sarr. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
And Nkunku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Olise. And the cutback. Nkunku! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop. River Plate showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! River Plates are level! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
River Plate grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
River Plate surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing.
Big header! Loose ball now, could fall kindly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's in on goal. Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
There will be
Having turned the game on its head, now great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mbappe. Oh, here's a chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And that will be the final act. Getafe can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of our...
Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Fernando Torres. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Guardiola. Haaland. Threads one in. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And no, he's seen through all of that. That'll be a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. Barcelona can start a counter here. Fernando Torres. He's gone for goal! Great leap! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Getafe grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Out to the right, back into the middle, and that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Haaland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, no joy this time. Rudiger. Rodri. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. Taken back almost at once. And that is a little undercooked. David Villa just eases him off the ball. And he's there to get it away. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Adams.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Great hit! He's scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar. And it's Jordi Alba. Fernando Torres. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
David Villa. Forwards and with intent. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's managed to get rid. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Fires from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rodri gets it back. David Villa. David Villa. And he's found a way past. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. The move, big chance! Goal! They have come roaring back! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
David Villa! Koundé, shifted upfield. David Villa. And it's Ribery. David Villa. Messi. Spread out to the left. Pass is just off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Gets his pass away. Oh, look at the speed and hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. Defence has got rid of that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Rodri. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Getafe go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Torres, and it's played forward. Aldair gets over and intercepts. Adams.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Always onto this. Now it's Messi. Shot a goal! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Fiddles it through. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. Up to meet it! And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernando Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Neymar. Aldair spots it and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
White. Throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. And he's away. He's one-on-one! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a... Guardiola! They've managed to get it away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking tidy in possession here. He's got away. Ribery! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Away from immediate danger. Played out wide. Played back in. Now it's Torres. Interesting ball. Nicely intercepted. Works it forward. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shot could be on. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Ribery.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Has a look and has a go.
You wonder if that's it now, but...
He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Look at the space here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Somewhat off target. Son Heung-min.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Jordi Alba. And it's hoisted clear.
Look.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. Van Dijk with the clearance. No, that's been intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
After 5
That
minutes
looks like
in
a preconceived
extra
plan.
time
Win the ball and then
number
unleash.
23, substitution.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Son Heung-min. Spread neatly. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. He's looking wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's there to retrieve it. Tonali. Van Nistelrooy. Half-time, extra time.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities. David Villa! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Mbappe can get it clear. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Son Heung-min. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! Chouameni, well read, nice interception. Messi, now Tonali, played out to the left flank. That is a great pick out. Oh, super ball! David Villa! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you
Hello,
can join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome to
this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Goalkeeper's ball. Gets his pass away. David Villa. He could be in here. Now the finish! Oh, he's played it in low. Chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity...
Great chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's onside! Oh, really good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Aim forwards. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, there's the clearance. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Played back in. David Villa. And he's had a hit! It's in! Into the lead once more!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rodri. Away from immediate danger. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Back into the middle. David Villa! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Guardiola. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Ribéry. He has found the way through. Ribéry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aldair kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi, can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Getafe can start a counter here. White, Beckham. Somewhat off target. Rice. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. They've managed to get it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aldair cuts out the pass. And here's Neymar. He's picked his way through. That's good play. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar.
And there's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 under score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Getafe leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch, and could he... Can he finish? It's there! They have come roaring back!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Torres. And the flag has stayed down. Here comes the corner.